the microphone close to your mouth and say 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2.
Okay, hold on. Let me adjust it. Just a little too far away.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Loud and clear. Just don't move the microphone, because if you do, I'm not going to hear you.
Okay.
Say 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Very good. Now press that button. That's a GPS receiver. You're not. Yeah, press it in, and press that one.
Okay.
You don't need it, but it's nice to have it running instead of not running. Now I'm gonna tune the airport weather station, and press this button. You're gonna hear it now.
Which one?
That double arrow. Press once.
8-4.
There we go.
Hazardous weather information available on HIWAS and flight service frequencies. ILS Zulu approaching use. Landing and departing runway 16 right, runway 16 left. Notices to airmen. Satikoy Gila route and practice approaches unavailable until further notice. Advise on initial contact. Give information Delta. Van Nuys Airport information Delta current. Time 2251 Zulu. Wind trees 00 at 08. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 27. Dew point 06. Altimeter 29er 84. Hazardous weather information available on HIWAS and flight service frequencies. ILS Zulu approaching use. Landing and departing runway 16 right, runway 16 left. Notices to airmen. Satikoy Gila route and practice approaches unavailable until further notice. Advise on initial contact. Give information Delta.
Now press this button again.
Okay. This one?
Yeah. Now I'm going to tell the ground control who we are, 61221, where we are at ROTOR F, with what information. We have information Delta, weather information, and what we want to do. Taxi for takeoff. Van Nuys ground, Cessna 61221 at ROTOR F with information Delta. Taxi for takeoff.
That's 61221, Van Nuys ground, safe position.
ROTOR F 61221.
That's 221, runway 16 right, taxi via Alpha Charlie.
Runway 16 right, taxi via Alpha Charlie, 61221. Okay, now, I'm going to show you some things. I'm going to steer it down straight this way. You see that black line on the road?
Yeah.
Going horizontal? You're going to put your foot up on the brakes and apply the brakes just before the black line to stop us. When I say apply the brakes, feet up on the pedals. Apply the brakes. Very good. You don't have to be so harsh, just nicely. Very good there. We look to the right, there is nobody. We look to the left, there is nobody. Now put your feet down and press your left foot slowly in. Left foot. You're going to put us on that yellow line there. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, good. We're going to now press your right foot in a little. There we go. In the airports, we want to stay on the yellow line, not on each side. It's opposite of the roads. Now, you should keep the yellow line as you see it, right between your legs. Is that more or less there?
Yeah.
Very good. If it goes some way, you're going to press the opposite foot a little to bring it back.
Okay.
Okay, there's a little bump here, so pull this back so it doesn't hit the propeller on. Doesn't strike the ground with the propeller, that is to say.
Let's go southbound, wrapped around by the Alpha.
They're talking to the other people.
What?
They're talking to the other people, what you're hearing, the other people. Now you're going to press your left foot in. We're going to turn that way. There you go, right? Works pretty well. Now, you see that solid line on the ground, yellow, right here? This one.
Yeah.
We're going to go onto that line. Press your right foot a little. There you go. And once we're on the line, you're going to press your left foot a little. There we go. We're going to stop here and apply the brakes. Now we're going to check our engine. First of all, you're going to grab the window handle, make it upright. No, make it upright first. Make the window handle upright. Is it stuck? Push the button if it is stuck. There is a button on it. Make it upright. There we go. Pull it in, like that one. Now latch it down. All the way down, forward, like that. When it goes click, a little bit more. There we go. Hold on, that's not closed. Let me do it for you. If you can move your head, I'm going to grab it, pull it in, like this. Otherwise, it opens during the flight and makes a little mess. Okay, good.
Okay.
Done. Now grab these.
Okay.
All the way to the left. Like that. All the way to your chest. Like this. All the way to the right. Like that. All the way in. We're not going to steer like this, but we're checking to make sure it doesn't snag on anything. Now we're going to look this way. All the way back. Do you see the rudder moving back there?
Yeah.
Good. Done. That works. We're checking everything. Make sure that it works. Elevator trim is set here. This knob That indicator is set to the arrow, already done. Okay, now you're going to grab this throttle, push it gently in until this white needle is right at my fingernail. I'll give you feedback. Gently in, slowly.
Okay.
Keep going, more. More. Stop right there and wait a little. Don't pull it back, a little bit more. Forward. In, little bit more in. A little bit more. Right about there. Let go now. No, yeah, there you go. Right there.
Okay.
A little bit back towards yourself. Right there. Right there. Very good. Just there. Perfect. Now, we're going to check our gauges. Oil pressure is okay. We have fuel. We sticked it. Oil temperature is okay. Our battery is charging. Our vacuum is good. Each cylinder has 2 spark plugs in the airplanes. Cars have only 1, and they're running on different systems, and we're going to check to see whether they're working. You're going to grab this key and go 1 click to the left, gently, 1 click to the left. There we go. 1 click to the right. There we go. Now hold it there and let me put some throttle in and make sure that it gets fuel. Okay. Now go, okay. Now go 2 clicks to the left. 1, 2. Very good. 2 clicks to the right. Gently. 1, 2. Very good. Excellent. That works. Now pull this one out.
Done?
Yeah, all the way out.
Okay.
All the way out. Pull hard out. Good. Now pull this one all the way out.
Got it.
Yeah, all the way out until this needle drops, and it's going to run rough. Good. Now push this one all the way in.
Okay.
Good. It's working. Now let's set our altimeter here. And this is on east. Make sure it's pointing that way. Now I'm going to test our full power. We're going to apply brakes. Put the power in. Thereabouts, looks like. Maybe a little bit. Thereabouts.
That's awesome.
Thank you. Okay, hold on right there. Good. We have good power. Ready to take off. We're going to pull this back. Okay, you can take your feet off the pedals. You're going to use them when we land. Okay. Okay, hold on. Alright, now, give me 10 degrees of flaps. Bring the flaps down until this needle is centered on that black line there. There, perfect, just perfect. Now we're going to go to the tower, 119.3, that's their radio. Press this button. Now press it until it moves to that. There we go. Once it's moved. Okay, now jet landing. Ready? Van Nuys Tower, Cessna 61221, holding short of runway 16 right at Charlie for straight out departure to the hills, to the Encino Reservoir, and then back.
Cessna 61221, Van Nuys Tower, roger, hold short runway 16 right, squawk 0224.
Holding short runway 16 right, squawk 0224, 61221.
Citation 30 Victor, contact ground point 7, good day.
Ground point 7, you have a great afternoon.
Cessna 221, straight out departure approved, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff, straight out departure approved, 61221.
Twin Star 7 Tango Sierra Cessna traffic, departing prior to arrival, runway 16 right, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, 16 right, 457 Tango Sierra.
Now we're going to turn on the line. Wind is a little strange, but we...
2 Kilo Tango over the VA.
RV 2 Kilo Tango, runway 16 left, clear for the option.
Okay, we're going to hold it like
clear
this.
For the option.
Grab this and push it all the way in. All the way in. All the way, all the way, all the way. Harder, harder. Okay, hands back here. Hands back there? Okay, we're going to do this together now. Okay, you're going to lift the nose little up, little. Everything is little. I'll show you. A little bit more up. There you go. Now we're going to put the nose down. Put the nose down. Don't hold it so hard. Just hold it nicely.
Twin Star 7 Tango Sierra traffic, straight ahead, base to final for the parallel.
Okay, pull it to your chest,
RV.
slowly. That's good. Now push the nose down.
Over traffic,
Little,
457
little. Everything
RV,
little.
2
Too harsh,
Tango
too harsh.
traffic.
Pull up, up.
Just off your right
little.
side.
You're doing too
lining
harsh.
up for the parallel.
Just very nicely, yeah.
Altitude case 1,600.
There you go, just easily. No, that's turbulence.
Have a good sight, 2
And
Tango.
there is a whole sorts of weird
457
turbulence here, so let's see what we can do. Oh, look at that. That's an updraft.
Are we good?
Yeah, nose up like that. You can see the road from side.
Okay.
Yeah, very good, right?
Yeah.
All right. It is going to shake. It's very unstable weather due to the weather we had this morning. Oh. And yesterday. We're going to climb up like this. We're going to close it like there. Okay, it seems a little nicer here. Runway was a little chaotic.
Wind
So are we
270
good now?
at 10.
Say it again?
So are we good now, or are we...
Yeah, hold on yet. No problem, I'll tell you. We're going to climb up so that we have enough altitude to go over the hills.
Okay.
You can see from the side, 405 freeway there.
Yeah.
Very good. And once we're climbed high enough, we can climb over the hills.
Kilo Tango VTEC, getting off at Golf, need to go to the northwest corner.
RV 2 Kilo Tango at Golf Cross, running on 6 right, contact ground point 7 on the other side.
At Golf, cross 16 right, contact ground on 121.7, 2 Kilo Tango.
Twin Star 7 Tango Sierra, contact ground point 7.
Ground point 7, 457 Tango Sierra.
Is this just them talking?
Yeah. Van Nuys Tower, 61221, we'd like to turn toward the Encino Reservoir now.
Delta 221 approved.
Roger, 61221. Now we're going to turn that way. That's a reservoir there, can you see it?
Van Nuys
The
Tower,
blue lake light?
19688,
yeah.
Santa Pass,
It's going to be on your side.
For Whiteman
That's
Airport.
Sepulveda Pass, 405 freeway going up the mountains.
Yeah.
We're going to climb all the way up.
Delta 168 Van Nuys Tower, squawk 0226, transition lightning is approved. Van Nuys altimeter 2984.
101 freeway, can you see it down there?
0236,
Yeah.
is that right?
Very good.
Cessna 688 0226 0226.
226, roger that, 0226.
Or 0224, right?
They're talking about these, yeah, the River 0224, very good. Their radar screen shows us as a blip with that number there, so now we know which. There's the Encino Reservoir, you can see it, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
the blue
boys.
lake.
Yep. Pull the flaps up. All the way up. All the way up. Good. There we go. We're going to climb some before we go that way because it's turbulent and we don't want to hit the hills.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Very good. It's a little harsh weather, but not too bad. It's usually very smooth. But, they had rain clouds, everything's. Oh boy, we're climbing up so high.
Yeah. We seem to be way higher
Way
than
up.
everything.
Yeah, very good. That's the idea, so that we don't go toward the hills unless we're higher than the hills, right?
Yeah.
So,
Because don't you lose some altitude as you turn?
very good. Now we're going to nicely turn toward the hills gently, very little. There you go, just like that. Perfect. So that, we don't hit the turbulence and go up and down. Now you can see the beach there probably. It'll be right there. You can see the
yeah.
white line. There you go.
The white line is the distance, right?
Yeah, there you go. Now I'm going to pull the power out so that we don't go too fast.
Okay.
If we go too fast, the turbulence shakes us even worse. That's Century City and downtown LA are those high-rises all the way to the left. Oh, brother, there we go.
So downtown LA is right to the left?
Yeah, there's, straight off the strut there. You can see
And
it,
then
right?
that's Century City?
Century City, that's correct. These are Santa Monica Mountains. These in front of us. And
Nice.
Malibu is that way, to the right.
Oh, okay.
Malibu is that way.
That makes sense.
Okay. Oh, this is not so bad here. It may shake near the lake. We're going to go nice circle around here so that you can see the scenery. It may shake up here.
Tower 229 and Charlie Echo holding short.
Yeah, I'll pull the power a little bit back. so that it doesn't shake us.
Citation 229 Charlie Echo, Van Nuys Tower, waiting IFR release.
There you go, but no problem.
short 9 Charlie Echo.
Now you can see the airport there,
Yeah.
right
yeah.
off the strut, the yellow area.
Oh, okay.
Very good. What's happening is the cool air comes from the beach this way,
Okay.
and the hot air is coming from the valley. They
So it's creating
mix
turbulence.
right. Yeah, very good. Now I'm going to pull the power back a little, and we're going to go turn over the. That's Lake Balboa there. You see that little lake?
The tiny one compared to this thing?
Yes. And that's south of the airport. If you drive down Balboa Boulevard,
Citation 9 Charlie Echo at Charlie Cross, runway 16 left, runway 16
you can go there,
cleared for
and it's
takeoff.
free parking. You can watch the docks and they also rent paddle boats.
Oh,
And
cool.
You
So
can go paddle. Yeah.
Plus a 688, contact Whiteman Tower
Parking is free. Paddle boats,
135.0. Have
I
a good
think they
day.
charge some
Alright, thanks for all the
$20
help.
or
See you later.
something.
Nice.
You see that airplane going to Burbank, big jet?
Oh, yeah, the blue and yellow.
Yeah, that's the one.
Or
Very
blue and
good.
red.
Yeah, blue and red. Very good. Now we're going to turn a little bit that way, right around the lake. Then we're going to go back to the airport. Oh, you see the turbulence pushing us? When it pushes us, you do the opposite to bring us, wings level.
Okay.
That's best because, we're supported best that way. Okay. Now we're going to go a little this way, then we'll ask the tower. We'll tell the tower we're going back to the airport now. Pull it a little towards your chest. We're going to go up a little. There you go. Very good. Very good. That's Warner Center there in Woodland Hills, those black buildings.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
They make movies. Van Nuys Tower, Cessna 61221 returning to the airport.
Cessna 61221, make right traffic, runway 16 right.
Make right traffic, runway 16 right, 61221. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to descend slowly to 2,000 feet, but slowly. We're not going to die, right?
Citation 9 Charlie Echo,
do you see
contact
the tower?
124.6, have a good day.
Yeah.
That building looks like a salt shaker right in the middle of the airport, sticking out like that. I'm going to turn the airplane toward it. We're going to go straight to the tower. That's the Lake Balboa with paddle boats. Hey, you see that airplane taking off, the jet there?
Yeah.
Very good. Now we're going straight to the tower. Do you see the tower?
Oh, now I kind of do. Is it right next to like a circular building?
More or less, yes, like, round top. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bird there. Ooh, another one. Have to watch for it. Let's pull the nose up and let's slow down a little. We're going way too fast.
I don't know. I mean, I kind of want to descend fast with those dramatic movies.
Yeah, oh, those are always dramatic endo. That's the new hall pass there, right up there. Okay, now we're going to go north,
Okay.
right there. Then we're going to make a U-turn kind of slowly and then land at the airport.
There's a football field.
Yeah, that's good, very good. That's a school probably. Oh, that's actually the park here. Park has football fields and everything.
Oh, really?
Tower to the start,
Golf courses, and right down here there's a skating concrete thing right there, right down there. You see that?
Yeah.
Very good.
Twin Star 457 Tango Sierra, Van Nuys Tower. Right close traffic is approved, 2000 over the flood basin, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 16 right,
There's the
457
tower, right?
Yeah.
Right down there. Looks
Right
like
there.
a salt shaker.
Yeah, it
With
does.
a black top, and there's like a checkerboard thing, smaller thing right next to it.
Yeah. So it is kind of circular.
Yeah. There
Okay.
you go. Yeah, it's kind of, looks like a salt shaker, right? You can grab and shake salt on things.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to go up a little. Let's pull up a little to go up to our altitude there. There you go. Now we're going to wings level here. Weather is not so bad here.
There's much turbulence as well. We took.
Yeah, the big runway is the one we took off. We're going to go that
Delta
way.
221, runway 16 right, clear to land.
We go that way and then we
Yeah.
come around.
Runway 16 right, clear to land, 61221. Yes, we're going to go this way, make a right, then another right.
So that way you're aligned with the
Very good. Flaps to 10 degrees now. A little bit more. There you go, perfect. I'm going to notice it's giving us lift. I'm going to cut the power so that we can descend. We're going to descend, right? So we're going to tilt the nose a little bit down like that, but not too far down. Not like the dramatic movies, please. Because at the end of those, they may not be able to pull up, you know, sometimes. And it's pretty disaster.
But in the movies, they always do.
I know. It puts a lot of stresses on the aircraft, you know, like bends it.
Really?
Yeah. Those are special military aircraft. They're
Like,
very toughly built.
Like G-force?
Yeah, with the huge G-forces. Very good. Now you're going to give me 20 degrees of flaps down. All the way to 20. Notice is pushing us
Jet
up.
113
That's
checking
good.
in.
Now, we're going to nicely turn to the right.
Zulu.
Nicely, very little.
Jet 113, Van Nuys Tower number 2, Cessna traffic on right base, runway 16 right, clear to land.
That's us.
Clear landing, Jet 113.
Some jet is coming.
1 star 7 Tango Sierra, turn crosswind at the 10 up. You already did it. Make a left 360 midfield. You're going to follow a global on an 8 mile final.
There's some jet coming in way out there.
360 midfield following the
global
457
Now there is the runway. Now we're going to go toward the runway slowly.
Metal RV 241 Juliet Echo holding short 16 right at Charlie right crosswind departure.
Like that.
RV 241 Juliet Echo Van Nuys Tower at Charlie cross running 16 right, hold short running 16 left.
Some little plane
Charlie
is going to cross
right, hold
and
short
is going to go to the smaller runway.
Juliet Echo.
Now give me 30 degrees of flaps. 30 degrees. Very good. Where is he? Oh, hold on. We're going to tower. There he is crossing as we're coming in. You see the guy coming onto the runway there?
Number 1 Juliet Echo, no delay across the runway. Traffic is on short, final for running 16 right.
Yeah, but we're not going to touch down there. We're going to touch down where those stripe patterns are, the white.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the touchdown area. Now, hold on.
Number 1 Juliet Echo, running 16 left, cleared for takeoff, right crosswinds approved over the flood basin.
16 left, clear for takeoff. 241 Juliet Echo.
Hold on.
Van Nuys Tower, traffic watch, Cessna 739, Tango holding short of 16 right,
Now
Charlie
give me
with
40 degrees of flaps.
East
Hold the
101
flaps
through
down.
Burbank.
Hold the flaps down. Good.
All the way.
Hold the way, good. Now
Charlie 739 are off the Tango Van Nuys Tower at Charlie cross runway 16 right, hold short runway 16 left.
Point down. Point that. There you go.
Oh.
It's always like this near this runway. Anyway, so you're going to have to watch. There you go. Very choppy here. We're going to hold it down. Nicely descend. Nice descend. Now hold it up like this. Up like this. There you go.
Hey.
And hold the nose up. Up. We have crosswind and also tailwind. All the way up like this. Until we slow down. There we go. Hold it
Dang,
up.
a lot of stuff was against us.
Yeah, right.
So 221, contact ground point 7 heavy.
121.7221. Now push the nose all the way in like this.
Van Nuys
Open
Tower,
your window. Push the button
checking out
on the handle and open.
So just 782 Van Nuys Tower number 3 following Twin Star traffic on the right downwind midfield, runway 16 right cleared to land.
Clear to land 16 right, exit at 782, looking for traffic.
Twin Star 7 Tango Sierra number 2 following global traffic, mile final, runway 16 right cleared to land, caution wake turbulence. You're inside a Challenger on a 7 mile final.
All the way up.
Good.
Number 2, clear to land 16 right following the global end inside the Challenger 457 Tango.
There you go. Oh, here's the jet coming in. Van Nuys ground, Cessna 61221, clear of runway 16 right at Golf. Taxi to ROTOR F, please.
Cessna 61221, Van Nuys ground, takes to FXV Alpha.
Taxi to ROTOR F, Alpha 61221. Now you're going to steer with your foot. You're going to be pressing bottoms of the pedals, okay? And you're going to be holding us on this line, and there is the jet coming in the land. When the jets land, they put huge amounts of turbulence, and we went through that like choppy right, left, dropping us up, down, every which way. There you go, comes one of them.
So
That's a Gulfstream jet.
So the pilots have to be killed?
Yeah, there we go. You can see pilots are right up in the cabin there, pulling the nose up there. Boop, they touched down pretty nicely. Didn't make any smoke. So nice pilot.
Wait, so the pilots of the jets have to be really skilled to hold off all the crosswinds and what?
Yeah, those are easier. You know, jet is a very heavy aircraft, and they're also very automated, and they're, you know, power assistance like power steering. So yes, they have to be skilled, but it's easier to steer them. We're very tiny plane, so anything that moves shakes us all over the place. Those are Canadian the yellow planes you see there?
Yeah. Those like cargo?
No, those are Super Scoopers, firefighting planes. Have you heard about them?
Jet 113 is clear going to NetJets.
They rent them every August 15 from Canada. They come with their own pilots and things, and they leave around December 15. Notice the windsock? Wind is coming crosswind completely, and a little tailwind. Now those actually don't land to pick up water. They go to a reservoir and they skim it, scoop the water up into their water tanks, and they drop it on the fire.
Which ones are the ones that drop the red stuff onto the fire?
Those are DC-10s. Those are US-made ones, big jet planes. These are water only, and that helicopter, orange one, there is another one here. It's an Erickson air crane. It's called the heli tanker. Notice there's right in the belly there's a big water tank and hoses. It drops the hoses into a lake without landing, sucks the water up, and then goes and drops it on the fire. Notice the jet is coming kind of tilted like we did, right there. Notice you can see the elevators activating. There we go. We can go slow here so you can see the jet coming in.
Why do the orange helicopters have this?
Say it again?
Why did the orange helicopters have like the speakers, megaphones?
Oh, those are not megaphones. Those are the turbines and jet engines.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, we're going to turn this way. There he comes. You're going to press your left foot. There you go. This is the fire department there.
10 is ground. Star 457 Tango Sierra, clear of
now push
16 right at Kilo. Like to taxi back 416 right.
Yeah, those megaphone-looking things are not speakers. They're the jet engines have an intake. They suck the air in. That's the part there. That's a jet engine-driven helicopter. That's a fire department search and rescue helicopter there, number 1 there, sitting red and white right here. Big one. Those are.
What's the difference between like the rescue helicopters and like a normal helicopter?
They're like hospitals inside there, you know, all medical facilities. They have a crane that the guy can hang down and grab the, you know, victims. Now we're going to turn right, press your right foot in. We're going to go in between those two sunshades behind the white helicopter there.
We were wondering, what is this white helicopter for?
This one?
Yeah.
This one is actually one of ours. It's just like another helicopter. You can go train in it to become helicopter pilot.
You can actually fly that thing?
You can buy the thing, yes. It's a huge helicopter.
Why isn't it covered on the back?
To save weight, mostly. You know, it flies in good weather, and any cover you put, you know, it actually adds weight. So if you want a small, maneuverable, fast-moving helicopter, they take all the weight pieces off.
Okay.
Looks like your dad is inside, not outside. Pull this to your chest because there's another bump there we're going to come in. Oh, look at these guys.
Ground, Cherokee 6.
Oh, hey, there's your dad. He's on that.
Taxi with Delta.
He's on that little cart. I don't know, but he found himself a golf cart.
16 right via Alpha.
He was probably watching us land.
That he did.
Cherokee 93 Charlie, use caution, Twin Diamond northbound on Alpha to the runway.
Oh, these look super powerful.
Yeah, that's a big twin-engine airplane. Now we're going to stop here, and we're going to stop the aircraft according to the checklist. Ready? So you push this forward all the way first. Then what you do is set this to 1200. That's the 1 is the very good. 2 is 2, 0 that one. No, 0 that one. The other, yeah, you go that way. There you go. Then 0 that one. Okay. Then shut this off.